summer in this place. Everyone in this bar is the same. Everywhere I look, it's just routine pain. So sick of treading water. Am I gonna be this down forever? Am I gonna be this dumb forever? Am I gonna be this gone forever? Am I gonna be this numb forever? And have you ever felt lower than everyone else? 'Cause I'm feeling lower than anyone else. If everything's lower than everything else, let's see how much lower I can go. Have you ever felt lower than everyone else? 'Cause I'm feeling lower than anyone else. It's everything's lower, everything else. Let's see how much lower we can go. There's so much lower we can go. How you doing? We're Spanish love songs from right here. All I hear is patience. All I have is bank payments. I can't keep my head above the nonsense. This ain't gonna make me famous. I can't eat off this paycheck. My dreams are quick, dry, and cement. Slipping through the tips of my fingers. I fill my pockets and can't even blow to the black when I hear you say, won't be this bleak forever. Well, yeah, right. Won't be this bleak forever. And I hope you're right. Won't be this bleak forever. Have you seen me lately? Won't be this bleak forever. Well, yeah, right. It's like I'm falling deeper and deeper. Thinking someday, oh, I just need a miracle. Need about 30 goddamn miracles. You say be your own God. You say you're sane, so get yourself right, so we can start again. I'm so preoccupied with my own life. I can't see the world is burning down till we're living underwater. Won't be this bleak forever. Well, yeah, right. Won't be this bleak forever. I hope you're right. Won't be this bleak forever. You see me lately. Won't be this bleak forever. Yeah, right. And I'm stuck here pulling out threads. Swallow, move, and reverse. I'm gonna die here in the Southwest. Why can't I live with that? Won't be this bleak forever. Well, yeah, right. Won't be this bleak forever. And I hope you're right. Won't be this bleak forever. You see me lately. Won't be this bleak forever. Well, yeah, right. Can't be this bleak forever. It can't be this bleak forever. It can't be this bleak forever. Have you seen me lately? Can't be this bleak forever. Yeah, right. How you guys doing? Good. It's very nice to be home and playing a show. I say as somebody who doesn't live here anymore. Yeah, that person knows what's up. All right, let's play it. Let's do it. Last week, I I thought about you on the Autobahn, backlit, the edge of the forest, bust out with headphones on. You're listening to deathbed confessionals. Find someone more dependable instead of me and my guillotine. I thought I was alive for two. But every time I'm back here, you feel sick. That twin bed makes you feel like a kid. You apologize to me, 'cause you can't help it. It's the notion that your body is never gonna change. The baby fat that's hiding in your cheeks won't fade it. You're not sure why. When you leave the house, you circle the block to cry. So do you think that we'll outrun it? You pass the pain and simply beg. Every time you horn out of your body, you get your head around midstream. You swore you loved him more, and you couldn't guess the end. It's never running off, but don't write yourself out of the equation. I see the crash down in the canyon. You let the wheel drip towards the median. You pretend you're not paying attention. So we hit the ditch and flip. And suddenly my wrist is broken. I ask if you're okay with your head wide open. And you smile for my benefit. 'Cause no, you aren't. So do you think that we'll outrun it? That's the pain and simply beg. Every time you horn out of your body, you get your head around this dream. You swore you loved it more, and you couldn't guess the end. It's never running off. Don't write yourself out of the equation. Do you think that we'll outrun it? That's the pain and simply beg. Every time you horn out of your body, you get your head around this dream. You swore you loved it more, and you couldn't guess the end. It's never running off. Don't write yourself out of the equation. Drove across Nebraska for the fourth time in a year. The sky looked like a cracked phone screen. I saw an angel on a hill, built on top of a landfill, overlooking the mess I've made. You said, fuck the garden in the yard. I can barely tend to my own dreams. Maybe a big life isn't ours. I'm shot down in the middle of the street. Oh, you had me there a second. Start to believe that we can make it. It's like life to come and teach me a lesson. Every time I swear I forget. So while I work, the work is good. Let the cleanup crew just come. Leave me alone. And you're driving drunk, hoping you get caught. Living like you're 19 in your mind. You butter with yourself, running out of things to sell. to overcome the death in your eyes. You said fuck the garden in the yard, 'cause you can barely tend to your own dreams. Maybe a big life, it isn't meant for us. We'll settle down on a quiet street. No, we don't give in. You have me there for a second. It's hard to believe that we can make it. It's like life will come and teach me a lesson. Every time I swear I forget it. So all my work, the work is gone. Like the cleanup crew just come. Shot dead in the middle of the street. Oh, you have me there for a second. Start to believe that we can make it. It's like life will come and teach me a lesson. Every time I swear I forget it. So all my work, the work is gone. Let the cleanup crew just go. Leave me alone. you. Thank you so much. That rocks. That's from the back. Thank you, whoever made that. Thank you so much. That rocks. Give me shit. You don't even know who I am, some of you. Give me shit. I don't care. All right, we're going to play a newer song off an EP we put out last year. Thank you. It's a song about knowing when to give up. It's called Cocaine and Lexapro. Just the age when I was living okay and living cheap. Beaumont Truck Stop Casino. I'm near-prone and tapping on Keno. Warm cocktails, cocaine, and Lexapro. Early dementia helped me get back to sleep. Said a problem's not a problem till you call it by name. Pilot's still a pilot till he crashes the plane. I swear I have control. The universe expanding. Try not to think about landing. A 2-star hotel lobby breakfast. Last seen just outside of Memphis. I ride down the town and the room I'm staying in. You know I won't remember if I don't. Cause every night is an occasion, and I'm so goddamn easily persuaded, and I just need some brand new entertainment. So help me write my own name on the cake. You said a problem's not a problem till you call it by name. Pilot's still a pilot till he crashes the plane. I have the self-control, the universe expanding. Who gives a fuck about landing? 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 Who gives a fuck? A problem's not a problem till you call it by name. A pilot's still a pilot till he crashes the plane. A problem's not a problem till you call it by name. A pilot's still a pilot till he crashes the plane. A problem's not a problem till you call it by name. A pilot's still a pilot till he crashes the plane. Thank you. I want to give it up for the band that was up here before us. It's really hard to come in on a Sunday night in a city you've never been to before and kick it off. And if you weren't here for them, do better next time and come watch them. They're really good. Let's give it up for Flycatcher! This song's for them, except Where All My Friends Die. It's called Kick. Arms outstretched in a song. After Sunday school let out, you drive the family home. You talk about Jesus. But 15 years can't change a man. Alone in this wilderness. Say keep your head up if you're not okay. But not okay is what's expected. Claim you're a hero and you can make it off the couch. Truth is what they say. Well, it's gonna kick you either way. But now you're stuck in this routine, just trying to make something on your own. Your older brother fled the country, cops are coming around your home. Kaylee has a baby on the way. They're not gonna leave her a single mother. Thomas legal, but they're up to what they're selling on the side. But 20 years will change a man. Pretend with behavior is what you're looking at. Just keep your head down and you'll be okay. You're living up to what's expected. But claim you're nothing, you're walking out the door. Truth in what they say, that's gonna kick you either way. Your mom won't even come around most days. Up the prescription, you put on a brave face. You sold out to the local AM station. Try not to think about next month's visitation. I saw you last week, we haven't talked since graduation. You're moving age with a guy to catch up, but it's clear you're using. And I don't have the guts to be a better friend. But what's another 10 grand gonna fix in the end? Say keep your head up if you're not okay. But not okay is what's expected. Claim you're a hero, deny you're on the couch. The truth is what they say. Well, it's gonna kick you either way. Thank you. Thank you. I think we're pretty good. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to the parents that are here. Kyle's mom is here and Mike's dad is here. It's really fucking cool. If you don't know Mike, Mike's our new bassist. Say hi to Mike. Mike's doing a really good job. I want to make him cry. Mike, 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 Mike. All right, Ruben, this song's for Mike. Nothing but young and in love. They didn't love you in return. And that look that was in their eyes is a memory you burned. But you sleep with the window open, and you hope the cold gets in your heart. But you're not haunted, you just miss everything. It's not the look like when it catches up. But you're a stranger in your photos. You melt into a drink with all your friends. Then you're swallowed in a moment. The metaphor is meaningless. And so you'll say, well, that's okay. That's okay. They never liked me anyway. But there's a killer in your heart. You're not haunted. Just miss everything. No more cautionary tale. So don't you vanish on me. See we can. Then days will start to slide. You keep breaking all these habits. You can't seem to get by. You used to daydream about the things you do and say when you were famous. The plastic in your belly has you feeling all sorts of sick. You used to daydream, but you're not haunted. It's just the devil in your skin. Let up be this quick forever. What is our way to live? Not alone. Just miss everything. So when you're feeling like a ghost, you come on me, please come on me. It's every trip into that empty house. The silence from the street. Your blanket in your seat. The nearly muted TV. There's no answer from you. And your phone blinks with my reply. It's that lump in my chest and my relief to hear you cry. Thank you. LA, that's it. This is the end of our set. Thank you. We'll be back soon. We have a new album coming out in November. We'll be touring. We made it here in town. I got to come home for 3 months, and it was the best 3 months I've had in like 6 years. Before we wrap this up, I want to give it up for the band that's the reason we're all here, including you. I got an email saying, do you want to go on a tour? And I've never said yes faster. Let's give it up for Armor for Slay! Thank you guys so much for spending your money and coming out right now. We know how fucking hard it is to just eke by an existence, especially in this city. So thank you guys. We really, really, really appreciate it. And rooms like this fill me with hope for everything. So thank you guys so much. I'm proud to be from here. So thank you guys. This song's called Losers 2, and it's for anybody who's standing up to the bullshit. Also, happy Pride! Staring like a stranger from the dirt field across from my childhood home. Noticed how out of place I look here. It's a place I can't afford. But when my family lost it back in 08, we swore it was just a setback. All we needed was to graduate, ignoring that. Don't you know you were born in time for a man? Don't you know that you're gonna do something? And you'll always wake up tired. There's nowhere we come from there. Start working at that third job driving. Well-meaning moms to protest for minimum wage. You're still depressed. You're still living for the weekend. still terrified to die at your age. So no cancer, no crash, it's better all go as planned. One day soon you're not gonna get by. You know damn well there ain't a promised land. Cost of living means cost to stay alive. Don't you know you were born to die, poor man? Don't you know that you're gonna do something? And you'll always wake up tired. There's nowhere we go from here. Say that these are all decided dead. Race until the last rage. Now I'm just a walking tragic ending. Fuck, don't wanna be the last one standing. So I'm leaving the city, or maybe the country, or maybe the earth. I've gotta find a place of my own, where the fuck-ups don't join ICE. Start patrolling neighborhoods they're afraid of, and the rest of us don't burn out, displacing locals from neighborhoods that we're afraid of. And if we weren't bailed out every time by our